Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's outside. And we're underway. Up the middle, and that one handled to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. In position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Two down, base is empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs, base is empty. To third, and foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. It's the Braves nothing, Mets coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens, starting on the mound in this one, Grant Holmes.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Drilled out towards left center field. Harris ranges back. Just missed it.
Batting third, left fielder, number 23.
Here's the left fielder. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. His 90th home run of the season, and to grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Brooks up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Brooks launched a homer in his most recent game. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off
it's
for
Matt
Atlanta,
Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
McGill back to work. Foul ball there. McGill, a 6'7" righty. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
This one high in the air to left center. 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. After an inning and a half. It's bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat. Number 7. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Herman now at the plate. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Herman launched a pair of homers in his last game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He
Number
wasn't able to
19.
elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And
a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard. safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. This to third. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That to right. Pinto hauls it in for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Just
that missed. That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed.
2-0. Hee-haw.
And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Back to the top of the Mets order. And stepping in for New York, Steve Pinto. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's too high. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Now one miss.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen, and there's 2 down. Jeremy Brooks digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground out to short. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Jr.
And that is out of play.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball one.
1-2.
Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. That one catches the zone. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Mets. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Yeah. Herman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there, and it's gone. His 69th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now Jamie Morales. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And downstairs, movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Number 63 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now pitching.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Steve Pinto. He's one of the best players in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Alonso headed for third. The throw in, and that's a double.
Right
to
there.
third. Tag, got him. So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one finds its way through. Coming home, he will score. And it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 23 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Number 8.
Very gritty.
And the batter now, Jeremy Brooks. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch just misses. Brooks matched a homer in his last game.
Tag 1.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting. Number 7.
2 outs, bases full. Next is the speedy first baseman. That one is absolutely belted. 1 run is in, and off the base of the wall. 2 runs across now. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's
Pitching for Atlanta.
Man at second here with 2
Number
away.
64.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Waldrop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets. Matt Olson up to the plate. McGill back to work. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick
Now
outs.
batting, second baseman,
And here comes
Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fastball for a strike. Albies, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Now
If the
batting,
pitcher's his
catcher,
friend, he'll give him a
Sean
second
Murphy.
to catch his breath before he's
That's the
ready to
ball.
deal the next pitch.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Establishing
1-1.
both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Two outs. That's to third, and it
foul.
goes just. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right through there, got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Braves go down quickly here, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest
for the
news
Mets,
from around the league.
Second baseman, number 30.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jamie Morales
batting,
up
number
now for the
19.
Mets. 1 for 2.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Herman leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. There's the strike.
One. It's 0-1.
That's off
No,
the
that missed.
inside
That's a
corner,
ball.
and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Pinto going back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando
And down the
Arcia.
shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop
Ball
takes the
outside.
ball. Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And
That's a
that
foul.
is a foul ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to
Nope,
make up.
ball.
And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one in the air center field. Brooks under it. 2 away down. So up next, Nick Allen. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Fastball is outside. High fly ball, shallow right field. Pinto settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And that is that.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm boss.
Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Olsen steps on the bag. One up, one down. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So two down. And now Jeremy Brooks. 1 for 3. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Brooks went deep in his most recent game. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going, gone. Another one in his incredible season. It's 11-0. That's their third home run of the game. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
First pitch misses.
Anderson.
1-0.
Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Herman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped on a line. Harris pulls that one down, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This lineup is happening.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. They say it won't.
0-2.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
2 down, bases empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And they've got their first run. It's 11-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
And that one is in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
Pinto squeezes it, and that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respect. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so
number
far.
19.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Steve Pinto. And no one can get there. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. On the ground. Slings to first. Inning over. So no run. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. McGill back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brooks makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That's towards center. Brooks has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder. That's a strike. 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they add on. It's 13-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. So digging in, Michael Herman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed. Ball.
Ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
This one smoked out to left. Kelnick right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Out to center, Brooks. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Check swing, called strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a zero line. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Ironically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me, demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm sick, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from.